What is power? Well, Foucault would say that power is not an institution or a structure. Neither is it a certain strength we are endowed with. It is the name that one attributes to a complex strategic situation in a particular society. However, we who live in the society may disagree. The players, the powerful and the powerless, are involved in an eternal struggle that seems relatively pointless. The powerful are powerful for a reason, and whether Foucault would admit it or not, it's because they enjoy the majority hold. So, who are they? Consider society. Foucault would say that power is not wielded by a few individuals over the many, but something to which everyone is subjected. If we go with this concept, we can look at it from the hierarchical, repressive standpoint, or from the normalized standpoint and how society's rules dictate what is considered normal and appropriate. These expectations then outline additional structures of power to include intrinsic and extrinsic forms, like motivation. In generalized terms, motivation is powered by the need for control over something, and power can be a motivating factor to accomplish something. If a society is motivated either intrinsically or extrinsically to accomplish something, then little will stand in the way of this governing body. Now consider government. The authority and power aims to please the masses, and thus approves the idea that whatever inconveniences the masses is wrong, and uses power to fix the perceived problem. In this case, both normalized and repressive power are at work. One group oppresses a smaller population through decisions to appease the majority. The problem is that the impoverished may only lack the volume of mass voice to enact change. Then there's institutions, those with the real decision-making power within schools. Their power comes from the next tier up in the hierarchy, empowering them with the ability to make choices that will impact their school community. The repressive power is still at work at both the state and local levels. The repressed population is symbolized by teachers and students, with curriculum pushed down upon the subordinate groups and normalized through generally agreed upon standards which are adopted by districts and mandated by State Board of Educations, while repressed groups maintain the perception of the ability to choose for themselves. However, the true power of choice looks more like the choice to conform or be alienated and or ostracized. It's repressive in the sense that as an employee, I am subject to the rules and regulations set forth by these out-of-the-classroom authorities. Similar to the larger government body, these administrators elicit input and suggestions beneath the facade of collaboration, yet the decisions rarely correspond. Finally, there's me. What power do I have? Well, as a cog in the wheel, I have more power than I realize. It seems simple enough. If you don't believe in criteria-based grading, switch. You want the curriculum more diverse? Teach something else that fits. It seems feasible, yet the larger they remind me that to deschool would mean going against the approved